Hello. Okay. How's it going, guys? So I just realized I didn't get here. I want to put this up a little bit so I can actually stand up straight. There we go. I didn't get myself water or anything, but okay. I have some juice here. So I'm really into this aloe vera juice, and it's like has too much sugar in it, but I like that it has chunks in it that I can chew on. Really weird. Anyway, so I want to talk today. I'm not going to be here super long. I have a couple of kids playing outside, a couple of kids with my mom. I'm in the middle of putting groceries away before I take my keys out, my keyboard, my piano, and start to work on stuff for my concert. And my life right now, my daily life is all about finding the balance between creating my dreams and mothering my 4 children. There's a toy making noise in the background. And so I thought, man, I should talk about this because it really is. I wake up in the morning and I start to work on that balance. What do I need to do today for my career? What do I need to do today for my children? And how am I going to do them both at the same time? I have a big family and we have a complicated life right now, and our life is getting better and better all the time. But we went through devastation, financial and otherwise, a couple of years ago, and we're still rebuilding from that. It's good though. Like we're building and things are getting better. But I would say about 6 months ago or so, when I decided that I really wanted to go for it with my music stuff, with my performance career, um, I really didn't feel any anxiety about how I was going to do it and mother at the same time. I was just really determined. So then I started, and I started trying to do things just like practice every day and as I started to do it, I realized that it was a lot. It was a lot. And I started to get anxiety. And so every day I would wake up and I would have my quiet time. And as it would get closer and closer to the kids waking up, I would start to have anxiety grow inside of me. And I knew that it was not because I don't love my children. It's not because I don't love, being a mother and what an amazing honor this job is. But it was because I felt like I couldn't hold everything on my plate and I couldn't do it well. And the plate was going to fall apart. Something's going to fall off. And so I had this tension that was mounting in me. And it built and built and built until just a few weeks ago, I kind of got to a point where I was like, I really can't do this. I can't wake up every day and have anxiety about like, oh my gosh, I keep getting interrupted and how am I going to do it? And I can't focus on the music and my kids need me and I'm not doing enough for them. And the result of kind of feeding into this tension and not really focusing on finding a balance. And we have to go through periods of time like that, right? So that we can figure out that we need to find the balance. But the result of that was really just feeling pulled in every direction and as though I couldn't do it. So I got to a space where I realized my children are not a hindrance in my dream creation. My dreams are not a hindrance to me being a good mother. I can actually integrate this. I can do all of this together, but I'm going to have to do it in a different way than I've been doing it in the past because it's not been working. The method I've been using, has been causing me anxiety. It's been causing me to become impatient. It's been actually making me less productive, more likely to just wait or not do it. So I knew that I had to find a balance. And that is what my daily life has become about. I think what I realized too is that my life right now is about finding that balance. It's not about the destination. It's not about what I want to build or how I want to get there. It is about balancing right now everything that's on my plate so that I can build what it is that I want. Because if I get swallowed alive and consumed by my life situation right now, chances are I'm going to be swallowed alive and consumed by my life situation no matter what it is. So I have to learn how to be right here, balance all of the things in my life in a healthy way. And what does that mean for me? It means being willing to surrender some of my ideas about like how that should go, being willing to integrate other people's ideas and desires into our daily schedule so that our schedule isn't just the one that mama has put onto everybody, but it's one that where it's a flow and everybody's kind of involved. And so we've been focusing more on all of us planning our family schedule together, which has been really awesome. And then also just reminding myself it's not supposed to be different. Like, this is my situation. This is exactly how it is. This is what I have to work with. And if I show the universe or God or whatever you want to call it, that I can do this, and I can do it with grace. I can do it with patience. I can do it without losing my mind. And that I'm working on, you know, vibrating in a place of love every day while I do it, then I know it's going to change, and I know that I'm going to receive something different, especially if that's what I'm working toward. So, um, yeah, I really feel like, and I want to wrap it up in just a second here, but I really feel like at this point in my life, motherhood and dream creation, it's really, it's integrated, and it's integrating right now, because I still, I definitely have days where I'm like, I can't do it. But 5 years ago, I had virtually given up on my dreams. I'd put them to rest because I felt that I couldn't do it. I felt that I couldn't do motherhood and build what I wanted to build. This longing, this desire inside me that I'd had forever to sing for the world, right? Um, and now I know I can do it. And not only do I know I can do it, but I'm doing it, and I know that I'm on that path, and I'm taking the actions, and I'm taking the steps. And so if you are in a position in life where there is something that you want to do, something that you're feeling called in a purposeful or passionate way toward, and you're feeling held back by something else in your life, whether it's family or other work that you have to do, or just other things that you're being pulled toward, um, adjustments can be made. I am such a believer that there's always a way, and that maybe it's not going to happen like that, right? That was my big thing too. I wanted everything to happen quickly. And I'm realizing that, if this is going to be sustainable, if healthy, positive changes are going to be long term, they're going to sometimes take a little longer to make. It's not going to happen overnight. But I know I can do it, and I know you can do it too. Um, so with my four little people and my big family and living in our tiny house and rebuilding from the place that we're in, I really do have belief that it can be done. And I have belief that the balance can be found for all of us. And yeah, that's pretty much, I think those were all the thoughts that I kind of wanted to share about it, just that, because I think that it is really easy, especially for mothers, to get overwhelmed with the idea of doing anything for yourself other than finding a few minutes here and there. But it can be done. It can be done. Okay. I love you. Thanks for watching. And hope the rest of your day is beautiful. I'll go post this over on Facebook so y'all can watch it after the fact. And yeah, be well. Bye, guys.